Hey, all. So welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss most important interview questions of service catalog. These questions are repetitively asked in different interview questions, so I collected them and created a video. So the first question is, in which tables records get created whenever we submit a catalog item? So these are the three tables: SC request, SC REQ item, and SC task. These are the predefined tables for the service catalog items. Let's view on the PDI like how the record gets created whenever we submit a catalog item. So we will take an example of any catalog item. We will be going on the portal. Let's submit a catalog item from here. Okay. So iPhone 13 is one of the catalog item using which we can order a iPhone 13. Okay, I'm just giving the details. We can see this request gets created. Okay, let's search this request in our catalog item first. You can see that this request gets created in this SC request item table. Okay, and whenever we go down, you can see another request automatically gets created in this SC REQ item table. This is the RITF. You can check in this URL. This is the SC REQ item. And along with this SC REQ item, whenever we go down, you can see this one SC task gets created as well. So this task gets created in this SC task table. So these are the three tables which mainly gets populated whenever we submit any catalog item. These are the default tables. We can use custom tables as well for an catalog item, but these three tables are the mandatory one for any catalog item. Okay, moving back on to our new next question. So it says the difference between the record producer and catalog item. Again, we have just seen this. A catalog item is used to request services or goods. We can order something or we can request any services using the catalog item. While a record producer is used to create records in application tables, or we can say the target based record. As we have already seen, the tables for the catalog item is already defined, but for record producer, we can select the custom tables. Okay, you can see here, these are the record producer already existing in the system, and we can, if we can open any of the. So you have seen here this record producer is created for the catalog category request table. Whenever we submit this catalog item, a record gets created the catalog category request table. Okay, so this is the one difference. Rest all of the things remain same, like the variable set, and other related list item will be same for the catalog item and the record producer. Moving back to our next question. What is user criteria in a catalog? So user criteria is nothing but a set of conditions that control who can access specific content or who can access the created catalog item. Suppose we have created a catalog item and we wanted to decide the audience for that catalog item, who can access this catalog item or who cannot access this catalog item. For this, there is an special related list created that is called the user criteria. So moving back to our system, let's see how this user criteria looks like. Apple Watch. This is one of the catalog item, and you will scroll down. You can see these two tabs: available for or not available for. So under these tab, we can define our user criteria based on the group or the number of users or this based on the scripting as well. So who can access this catalog item or who cannot access this catalog item. I'll create a separate video for this criteria, user criteria, where we will be creating an user criteria scripting based. You can see there like how we can create an user criteria as there. But as of now, this is these two fields where we can define the user criteria. Okay. So the next question is, what is meta field in catalog form? Again, interviewer can ask that kind of question just to check the knowledge, like you have created any catalog item from scratch or not. So these are the small field which you needs to fill while creating a service catalog form. So again, coming when coming back to the question, what is meta field in catalog form? So meta field, we can add some extra keywords that help end user to search that catalog item using that defined keyword. Moving back, you will see here like whenever we create a new catalog item, okay, we fill all the details in this form and go down. There is a field called meta. So in this field, we can define some keyword, and using these keywords, you can search that catalog item from the list of catalog item available. So this is the meta field. Now, explain pricing in service catalog. So this is again a tab in service catalog item where you can define the pricing segment of any catalog item. Okay. Let's take an example of this iPhone 13. As I next, how we can tag multiple catalog item to one order guide. So first, let's understand what is the order guide. If you search here in order guide and click on my order guides, there were two order guide already created in the system. So order guide, you can see a collection of different catalog item. Like using one order guide, you can submit a multiple catalog item once. So under this new hire, you will see here that 8 catalog items are mentioned. So whenever you submit this one order guide, these 8 catalog item will be submitted for one particular person. Okay. So you need to create different catalog item, and under the rule based section, you need to define all those catalog item. So our answer is rule base. Using the rule base, we can tag multiple catalog items to one order guide. Now, how to create a record in custom table other than regular table using workflow. So, as we already discussed, there were three main tables for an service catalog items, which is already defined in the system, that are SC request, task, and this RITM table. But if we wanted to create record in some custom table, like let's take an example of the user table, we need to create a record in user table at some point using this service catalog. So is it possible? Yes. For that, while creating the workflow, you need to use the run script activity, and under that run script you need to write this piece of code. Like first you need to glide that table and initialize that table and set the value. Okay, this is one important question asked various time in interview question, so please try creating this in your PDI. Next, what is cascade variable in ServiceNow? Again, we have discussed the order guide and the catalog items. So if we created some variables with the similar name in order guide and the catalog item, So using the cascade variables, we can pass the value of that order guide variables to that service catalog variables. By this, we are ending this session. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting video in ServiceNow. Thank you. Under this catalog item, you will find this pricing segment. Okay. Here you can see there's three kind of uh, detail you need to fill: the price, recurring price, and the recurring price frequency. So as I already explained that you can either order a product or you can order a service from a catalog item. So while ordering a product, you will be charged one-time payment. Like if you're ordering a iPhone, you need to charge $799 one time. If this catalog item is created for such a service, let's take an example of the Wi-Fi services. So there will be some installation prices and there will be some monthly prices as well. Like you have to pay every monthly whenever your plan got expired. So there you can set your recurring prices, okay, and the frequency, monthly, daily, quarterly, you already understand. So this is where we can set the pricing for any catalog item. Our next question is difference between variable and variable set. Like in the previous videos, while creating a service catalog, I have already created variables for a catalog item. So again, variable is a single placeholder that stores a piece of data. Like whatever field you wanted to create on a service catalog, you need to create variables. Similarly, variable set is also same as variable, but it is a set of variable. Like under a variable set, you can create multiple variable, one, two, three, or n number of variable. Okay, and the advantage of variable set is whenever you create a variable set, you need to create that variable set once, and that variable set can be used multiple time in different catalog items. That's why ServiceNow suggests us to create variable set instead of variables. So again, in the form you can see here, this is the section where you can create the variables, and here you can create the variable set.